Let's slow down for a moment and bring it back to the basics. Let's talk about File Explorer on today's episode of AJ Tech. You may have heard of it, maybe you're not familiar with it, maybe you just didn't know what it was called, but it's basically a folder that is on your desktop. So, without further ado, get yourself with every odds, sit back, relax, take some notes even, and let's talk about File Explorer. How do you get to File Explorer on your computer? Well, if you're like mine, it's pinned down here on the taskbar. Remember that taskbar episode? This is your taskbar. Giving you a little refresher. Your File Explorer is right there. As you can see, that little name popped up right there. When you hover over it, that's one way to get to it. Another way to get to it is using the search bar down here. Now, keep in mind, I'm running Windows 11, so it's about the same as Windows 10, just a little slight differences. But you can just simply type in, of course I just didn't even attempt to spell it all out, just typed FI, and there it was right there. You can get it from here. Or you can click on the start menu here. Yeah, this is going to look a little different. Go to apps, and you can get it from here. Or, allow me to teach you a shortcut. Windows key plus E. So it's on your keyboard, if you don't know. There's the Windows key button on there where it says WIN, or maybe the Windows icon, maybe a picture on your keyboard. Just type that plus the E button, yeah, the letter E, and you'll open up File Explorer from there. Actually, that's a lot faster. I may start doing that actually from this point forward. That's enjoyable. But here we are. This is File Explorer. My home page is set to, of course, home. You could actually set this to any other file to open up directly to. And if I remember how to get to that, I will show you that here as we go along. I don't have notes for this episode, so we're just winging it here. Enjoy this one. But anyways, this is it. This is what it looks like for Windows 11's case. Now, the cool thing about File Explorer in Windows 11, you can see this tab up here for home. You got the X button up here, but there's this plus button up here. Hey, look, you can just open up another tab. So let's just open up our OneDrive from here. Bam. Look at that. Now I have a home, and now I have a tab open for OneDrive. You don't have to open a whole new window. You can just have it all in one. That's the nicest feature about that. So you got your back button, your forward button, your up button to go up to a location, your refresh button if you need refresh, or hey, it gives you a shortcut right there to just simply hit F5 or refresh. That is neat. Or look at that, shortcut commands. You just hover over these, they tell you what they do, and some of them will give you shortcut commands. This is the location address bar for wherever you want to go find your files at. And of course, you can search your files right here. If you're trying to find a particular file and you don't remember, this search feature is pretty handy for that. I don't know why you wouldn't remember where your files are, but there are people out there that can't remember where they put their files. It's kind of sad, really. And then you have your minimize, maximize, and of course, exit button up here. Down here, you can click on new. You can create new folder, shortcut, Microsoft Access Database, bitmap image, Word, Access, PowerPoint. Hey, I got Adobe Photoshop CS4. Who still operates that? I do. Saves money. Microsoft Publisher document. Rick, you know, the thing is, this still works. Let's just be real. Adobe Photoshop CS4 still works today. You got rich text format, text document, Excel, or you can create a compressed file. You also got over here your cut, copy, paste. What is this one here? Hang on, let me just click on that. There you go. Oh, you can rename the file. You could share the file. You could delete the file. You could sort. You could view different views. You can make them extra large, blow them up like so. Or, you know, I would prefer large icons, or you can go to the medium icons, or you can go to smaller icons. Look how small that's getting already. Or you can go down to list, or you can go down to details. I like the details, honestly. I'm getting used to the details because I do like the fact that I can tell modified dates right here, what file types they are, how much size is in these things. That's a great one to use. But if you're also like me in this sense. I go for large icons. But let's keep going. You can do tiles. That's not bad either. They kind of tell you a little bit of information. Or you can go to content. Look at that. I don't like that. I really don't. I'm going to go to large icons because that looks more appropriate for me. So, and here's the other thing here. Dots, you can do compress zip file, bend to quick access, copy the path, select all, select none, invert selection, properties. I'm clicking properties on this one right here, ABJ Incorporated. Yes, I am incorporated. Not really. I just like to think I am. So if you click on the properties, it kind of gives you the location pathway right here. See, users, ABJ, OneDrive. I know what I did wrong now. I'm trying to use my laptop path file whenever I was trying to search for it earlier, trying off of memory on the location. Yeah, that was a attempted recorded video prior to this. Size of the folder, size on disk. Contents, how many contents are in this folder? Create a date right there. Read only applies. Hidden, advanced here. If you click on there, you got a few more advanced attributes you can go through. Folder is ready for archiving. It's checkmark allow files in this folder to have contents indexed in addition to file properties. Here's where you can compress or encrypt attributes. We really don't care about that. I don't really use that. Or you can make this actually a hidden folder too if you click on hidden and apply. Watch this. Hang on. Let's do this out of our OneDrive if we're going to practice that. Hang on. I'm going to cancel that. Let's go back to properties again. No, it was up here. Make sure it's not hidden. Okay. That's cool. Let's just do something rando here. This thing right here. Let's make that a hidden file. So let's click on properties again. See, we're going to click on hidden. Okay. Now it's hidden. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. So how do we get folders unhidden? Great question there. I think if we hit go to show hidden items. Now we can show hidden items right there. So that way I can right click on this and go to properties again, uncheck hidden, hit OK. Now it's no longer hidden from me again. There you go. We're going to keep picking on that one because I don't really care about that file, to be quite honest. But anyways, it opens with Edge. You could change that to open with something else. We're not going to do that. Get that out of here. You can rename it right here. You got, again, your file location, how big of the file is. You can make it a read-only. If you go to security, modify security, which, on a home computer, you don't really need to do that unless you really, really want to make things secure around other family members in the house. But I don't have that problem. Details, there's more details in, of course, previous versions. There is no previous versions of it as existing at this time. So we're going to close that out. Let's see what else we got here. Options. If we go through options, open File Explorer in Home. That's how you can change it. You can change it to this PC or this. So whenever you open File Explorer, so let's just go ahead and apply this PC. We're going to completely close out of this, and now we're going to reopen File Explorer. Now it's changing directly to open to this PC. So that's how you can change that. We're going to go back to properties again. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. What was it? Options. That's right. I forgot where we were at. I'm going to go back to home because I'm going to. Actually, I want to make it the OneDrive. I like that better. Just kind of thinking out loud as I'm going through this. But you can actually open things up with a single click. I didn't even realize that was a thing until I opened this up just now. You could do that, open up stuff as a single click. You can restore default, you can clear your Explorer history, all that fun stuff. Details, you can click on details and it'll give you, let's do a better folder for that. And it'll give you details if you just click on folders for that. So that's pretty neat right there to have over there if you just want to see the details in your folder. So let's just say, click on this folder here, details, you can share it, gives you all the other things, properties. Let's see if you click on that. Oh, that changes that display there. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that purpose is for, to be quite honest. But over here, you can see if you go down the list, this is what's all here. You got your desktop downloads, documents. These are kind of the quick access links here. Pictures, music, videos, recently opened folders here. You can have this PC's right here. You got your network drives that I have, and of course the network itself. Just kind of navigate things out of that area. But that's File Explorer. I mean, that is pretty much what it is about. So like if you do want to create, say, a new folder, bam, there it is. You can name it whatever. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Let's find where to go. New folder, we don't need it. We're going to just simply click delete. Easy peasy on that part. That's File Explorer, ladies and gentlemen. That's all there is to it. It's pretty simple to navigate, very easy to use, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and take care.